The Oklahoma court system is made up of the Supreme Court, the Court of Criminal Appeals, the Court of Civil Appeals, 77 district courts, and municipal courts. Municipal courts, where you go for city citations and traffic tickets, are courts of limited jurisdiction. District courts, also called courts of general jurisdiction, hear the majority of cases, both civil, like divorces and lawsuits, and criminal. Unlike most states, Oklahoma has 2 courts of last resort, meaning there are no higher courts. The Supreme Court determines all civil matters, and the Oklahoma Court of Criminal Appeals decides all criminal matters. District court civil appeals are decided by either the Supreme Court or the Court of Civil Appeals. District courts and municipal courts of record criminal appeals are heard by the Court of Criminal Appeals. The Supreme Court has 9 justices, and the Court of Criminal Appeals has 5 judges. Every 6 years, they appear on the ballot so voters can choose if the judges keep their position. Although district court judges are usually elected, members of Oklahoma's highest courts, the Supreme Court, the Court of Criminal Appeals, and Court of Civil Appeals, are appointed by the governor. The Judicial Nominating Commission assists the governor in making those appointments. The Judicial Nominating Commission consists of 15 unpaid volunteer members. 6 members are lawyers, elected by their fellow Oklahoma Bar Association members, each representing one of the 6 congressional districts across the state, as they were in 1967 when the commission was established. They each serve a 6-year term. 6 members are appointed by the governor, and they too serve 6-year terms. To ensure lawyers can't outweigh non-lawyers on the commission, none of the governor's picks can be a lawyer or have a lawyer in their immediate family, even if that lawyer is in another state. To ensure bipartisan balance, no more than 3 of the governor's picks can be from one political party. The 3 remaining members are called at-large members. One is appointed by the Speaker of the House, one by the President pro temp, and one is selected by the other 14 members of the commission. Each of these 3 members serves a 2-year term, and, again, to ensure bipartisan balance, not more than 2 can be from the same political party. Although district court judges are usually elected, members of Oklahoma's highest courts, the Supreme Court, the Court of Criminal Appeals, and Court of Civil Appeals, are appointed by the governor. When a judge or justice on these courts retires or their term expires, the commission carefully considers all applicants for a new justice or judge. Together as a commission, they select the 3 most qualified candidates and send the applications to the governor for consideration. Of these 3, the governor selects one to fill the judicial vacancy. The Judicial Nominating Commission has only been in place since the 1960s. Prior to 1967, judges on Oklahoma's highest courts were elected. They ran campaigns as politicians, raising money and making campaign promises. Political pressure proved detrimental to the judicial system. In 1965, in a speech on the floor of the Oklahoma House of Representatives, it was revealed that a former Supreme Court justice had made a sworn statement admitting that he and 2 sitting justices had taken bribes. In that statement, he revealed the justices were being influenced to make certain rulings by political pressure and bribes disguised as campaign contributions. Justice N.S. Korn testified that he took a bribe of $150,000, equaling nearly $1.2 million today, to rule in favor of an Oklahoma business. Of the $150,000, he revealed that he paid $7,500, or nearly $60,000 today, to 2 other justices to secure their votes too. One justice was jailed, one was impeached and removed from office, and one resigned. The scandal gained national attention, and Oklahoma's court system was called the best justice money can buy. But the scandal also brought about a positive change in how Oklahoma's highest court judges are chosen. In 1967, voters chose to amend the Oklahoma Constitution to establish governor-appointed judges and create the Judicial Nominating Commission. Now, the Judicial Nominating Commission helps ensure impartial judges by eliminating the influence of political pressure and campaign promises by presenting only the most qualified applicants to the governor for appointment. Since it was enacted, there have been no instances of bribery or scandal involving appointed judges.